right, so I am heading to my first client today. I'm going to see 4 clients total. This one is our second lesson. It's a reactive dog. Quite honestly, all of them except for one, which is a new puppy. So at 5 months old, it's rare that they're going to develop strong reactivity at that age. But all the rest are reactive dogs towards other dogs. For the first part of the day, I've got Sue with me. He's back there. You see his head. He's going to be the helper dog. It's very useful to help a reactive dog. Not once you get some control, not just see dogs in passing, because that's what they learned. If I react or have some fight or flight response and no one's in control, well, the dog's going to pass. And then even if we get control and we teach the dog to check in and not get so stimulated by the other dog they encounter, we want to kind of soak that in. We want to desensitize them once we have the control and let them just spend some time around other, ideally balanced, calm, well-behaved, controlled dogs, not so they're just making it. Because what happens is the other dogs, that's why people with reactivity, they'll, like in my class, all the dogs do great because all the dogs are doing the same thing. They're heeling, sitting, listening to owners, being in the same kind of formation. The energy is very calm, very, very stable, and the dogs, by observing each other, can predict the behavior patterns of the other ones, right? Where you see, well, my dog reacts most to like puppies or dogs that are wild, or when they see other dogs playing or having an issue. And of course, because they can't trust the next move those dogs are going to make. And of course, in most cases, it's not going to affect your dog who's struggling with reactivity, but they don't understand that. So we have to, over time, kind of from the more structured situations, just to get some initial, ability for the dog to see that it's going to be okay by not reacting around dogs. But again, soaking in and just spending time durations around other dogs side by side, and then segueing into more kind of free interactions without the structure. And that's why I bring my dog, because I can keep him under command. He's well behaved, he's young, he's not neutered, so even then can make him more challenging. But if it's another dog that is not going to harm them or the owner, a dog with reactivity has to learn to see that it is not what they're making it to be, and then we can reward that and make everything kind of more positive and all that. And we're not correcting, we're just building levels of focus so the dog can actually see our role and the commands we give them as a viable replacement to redirect the attention to us, and then it filters the stimuli while feeling that stimuli, meaning the other dog, people, whatever it's reacting to, and also feel that we're in control because we're giving them clear, concise direction. So you have like a sensory conditioning element and in addition to instinct of dogs, and they do follow a leader, but based on a calm, well experienced person who understands the dynamic, not someone who reacts. Also, because a lot of training is reactive and emotional, and it just, you're feeding right into it, and it's like, well, no one's in control. It can most of the times make the problem worse. So one other point about bringing my helper dog is someone commented that they had a dog and it was just too much stress for them doing it day in, day out. And I agree. I don't take him every day, and he'll come for me. Like today, I have 4 clients. He's going to come for 2, and then we're going to go back home, take him home, have a break. He'll stay home, and then I'll go back out and see the other 2. It's just for cases where I know it's going to be viable. Things like classes, he does like being part of that, and he likes helping me. It's just you don't want to overload a dog. Plus, it's a lot of walking, so I don't want to, overdo with him that way either. But he's young. He's very happy just to be around. He seems very satisfied helping, and I just don't overdo it, every day or multiple, just a couple times when I do it. So that's the help. Some people overuse their helper dogs and it burns them out, and it's just, dogs don't get some downtime. It's good to have a dog stay home and relax on their own, and also not, they want a job, but sometimes they need to kind of turn it off too. So have a good day, everybody.